In my last video, I showed you the Iron Man book. Today I'm going to show you Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Does he crawl? Yes, he does. Does he shoot webs? Yes, he does. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. And in my third video on this three-part series, I'm going to do Wolverine inside the world of the living weapon. Wolverine. The ultimate guide to the ultimate weapon. Enter the savage and mysterious world of James Hallett, a.k.a. Logan, a.k.a. Wolverine. Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. So, let's get to it. Let's talk about Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Let's look at the book, Spider-Man. 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 Inside the world of your favorite neighborhood hero. Let's check it out. Contents. There's the foreword, written by Stan Lee. Introducing Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Peter Parker. Story of Spider-Man. Amazing Fantasy number 15. Check out the costume. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Suit up. Here's some of his other costume. He has bulletproof costume, wrestler costume, armored costume, stealth suit, FF uniform, cosmic Spider-Man, the knockoff alien costume, amazing Bagman, Riley's costume, Scarlet Spider, Iron Spider, six-armed Spider, Spidey. With great power comes great responsibility. The web he weaves. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Peter Parker. Peter Parker. Friends and family, like Uncle Ben Parker. Richard and Mary Parker, which were spies. Aunt May. Jameson. Rowdy Robinson, Van Gonzalez, J. Jonah Jameson Sr., Harry Osborn, and Flash Thompson. The Daily Bugle. The Staff, J. Jonah Jameson, Joe Robinson, Ned Leeds, Betty Bland, Dexter Bennett, Noah Winters, Gloria Grant, Frederick Foswell, Lace Bannon, Thomas Firehart, Paul Ehrlich, Jacob Conver, Ben Ehrlich, and Peter Parker, ace photographer. Daily Bugle. Spider-Man of all trades. Horizon Labs. Parker's Problems. When a Spider-Man loves a woman. He's had his fair share of girlfriends too, like Marcy Kane, Liz Allen, Deborah Whiteman, Betty Bryant, Mary Jane Watson, Sarah Rushman, Gwen Stacy, Black Cat, Lily Holster, Michelle Gonzalez, Charlie Cooper, and Miss Marvel. Spider-Man's guy done got around. He'd be shooting his webs into things. Into girls, that is. He's got amazing friends like Civil Sable, Madam Web, Morbius, Scarlet Spider, Venom, Puma, Toxin, Spider-Girl, Anti-Venom, Black Cat, Prowler, Jackpot, and Spider-Woman. He's a team player. He's always ready to join a team. He's part of the new Fantastic Four. He joined the Fantastic Four for a little while. He's been part of the Avengers. He's been part of the new Avengers. Spidey team-ups. Like I said, he's always willing to join a group. He's helped Wolverine. He's helped Captain America. He's helped Firestar and Iceman. He's helped Human Torch. He's helped Daredevil. He's even helped Cloak and Dagger. Here's some of his enemies. Enemies! A hero is only as good as his enemies. Like Green Goblin, Vulture, Sandman, Dr. Octopus, Electro, Venom, Mysterio, Kraven, the Hunter, Chameleon. But wait, there's more. Carnage, Green Goblin number 2, Lizard, Kingpin, Howard Fisk, Hobgoblin, Hydra Man, Shocker, Rhino, Jackal, Scorpion, the Sinister Six. Other enemies like Boomerang, Beetle, Molten Man, Grey Goblin, Jack-O-Lantern, Enforcers, Super Sad, Burglar, Spot, Fake Mr. and Mrs. Parker, Swarm. But wait, there's more. Slide. Slide. Speed Demon, Tarantula, Tinkerer, Tombstone, Silvermane, Scorcher, Looter, Hammerhead, Spider Slayer, Karen, White Dragon, Demogoblin, Grizzly, Hobgoblin, if I haven't already seen. And here's a timeline of some famous events in Spider-Man's life and history timeline. So you can piece it all together with the timelines. Spider-Man came out in the 60s. The 60s. Boom, crash, punch. Boom, crash, punch. Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. The stories. Chameleon, one of his famous enemies. The Vulture, one of his famous enemies. Dr. Octopus, one of his famous enemies. These are all ones that came out in the 60s. Sandman, famous enemies. The Lizard, famous enemies. Electro, famous enemies. Mysterio, famous enemies. Green Goblin, famous enemies. Hulk versus Spider-Man. Hulk smashed puny Spider. Or did he? Or did Spider-Man kick his butt? Kraven. Famous enemies. The Hunter. The Sinister Six, which make up of Kraven, Dr. Octopus, here's another picture, Sandman. This is all a whole bunch of people always like wanting to beat up Spider-Man. Scorpion, famous enemies. Amazing Spider-Man number 33. Rhino, famous enemies. Ooh, she's not an enemy. She's a hottie. Mary Jane. Parker, he eventually does marry her. 1970s. That 70s Spider-Man show. Oh man, look at that giant demon creature that he's going to have to kick. Spider-Man's going to kick some spider butt. The death of the Stacys. Oh man. One of his girlfriends, Stacy. Spider-Man versus the Punisher. Spider-Man, you're causing too much problems. I'm going to have to punish you. Or is it Spider-Man? Did Spider-Man start it? The new Green Goblin. The Amazing Spider-Man number 149. That's on again, off again, friend, foe, ally, hottie, girlfriend, enemy, friend enemy, hot sexy mama, Sita, black cat. Another sexy female spiders like Spider Women, like Jessica Drew, Spider Woman, Charlotte Witter, Anya Corazon, Julia Carpenter, and Maddie Franklin. This book was written before Spider-Gwen came out, you guys, so don't, unless it's in here somewhere later down the road, don't bash me if it's not in here for it, okay? Disclaimer alert. 1980s, that 80s Spider-Man. Look at that, with symbiote. The Hobgoblin. Nothing can stop the Juggernaut, not. Except maybe Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man number 248, Spider-Man story. The Saga of the Alien Costume. Venom. We are Venom. The Death of Jean DeWolf. Kraven's Last Hunt. Looks like Kraven got to wear the symbiote. The Wedding. He finally got married. Or did he? Venom. We are Venom. Venom Legacy. Including Agent Venom. Force for Good, Agent Venom. Cosmic Adventures. Spider-Man in Space. Spider-Man. The Amazing 90s Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Punch, pow, punch, pow. Punch, pow. Spider-Man number 1. The story. Carnage. Spider-Man number 200. The story. Spider-Man, Maximum Carnage. Spider-Man. The Clone Saga. Attack of the Clones. The Spider Clones. Spider Clones. Scarlet Spider. The Amazing Spider-Man number 400. A Death in the Family. Identity Crisis. Multiple Personalities. Ricochet. Dusk. Hornet. Slingers. Prodigy. These are other people that Spider-Man had to play because Spider-Man was framed. So he had other little identities he had to do. A New Chapter. The 2000s. I guess he cleared his name and he got to be Spider-Man again. Spider-Man. Ezekiel. Morlon. Here's the New Avengers, which consists of Spider-Woman, Sentry, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Captain America, Iron Man, and Ronin. New Avengers. Told you Spider-Man's always a team player. The Death of Spidey. The Other. Rebirth. Evolve or die. So he died and come back to life. The Iron Spider. Civil War. Civil War between the superheroes. Amazing Spider-Man number 533. One More Day. Aunt May, Doctor Strange, the new status quo, Mephisto. Brand new day. Brand new threats like Screwball, Mr. Negative, Menace, The Rose, Freak, Overdrive, Raptor, and Paper Doll. Iron Patriot, American Son, Putting the Hammer Down, Norman Osborn becomes the Iron Patriot. The Grim Hunt, Kraven Reborn, he's back. Amazing Spider-Man 655, the story. Future Foundation members are The Thing, Invisible Woman, Spider-Man, Valerie Richards, Mr. Fantastic, Franklin Richards. Alternate realities like 2099, 2211, The House of M, Spider-Girl, 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 Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man had people, here's Mary Jane, Peter Parker, Norman Osborn, Kingpin, Iceman and the Human Torch, Gwen Stacy, Harry Osborn, and Kitty Pryde were part of it. Ultimate Threats, Sinister Spider, the new Spider-Man, Miles Morales. And here's some of his covers. Amazing artwork. Amazing. Marvel Zombies. Afterward, Spider-Man. Of course, you always got an index at the end of the book. Always. And one last artwork. So that was the ultimate guide to the world's favorite web slinger inside world of your friendly neighborhood, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, of Marvel. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can, 'cause he's Spider-Man. Now, next episode of these books will be the Wolverine inside the world of the living weapon. The Wolverine. The ultimate guide, the ultimate weapon. Enter the savage, mysterious world of James Hallett, a.k.a. Logan, a.k.a. Wolverine. So remember, that I do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of stuff. I'm going to do more books about superheroes. I'm going to do... I'll go back to board game. I'll do board game reviews too. But I decided to do something else. I do some toys that I show too. And remember that God's good all the time, and all the time God's good, and Jesus loves you. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell notification if you like my content. And everybody keep on slinging. Keep on web slinging. Keep on avengering, keep on protecting the world, and stick with Spider-Man, and be a friendly neighborhood friend to someone today. Signing off.